Piano Man?
If we have to fight and kill a piano man, Billy Joel, the piano man.
We have to kill Billy Joel one more time.
One more time.
Can I just say that I would love to be the one to kill Billy Joel? Please let me kill Billy
I've been talking about this for months now.
I would love
You've
to
been
kill
wanting to
Billy Joel.
literally murder Billy Joel.
Oh, I want to kill Billy Joel. I want to kill Billy Joel so bad. But yes, that's what you hear directly in front of you, is piano music starting to play.
I say we tackle the piano before we tackle the rock, right?
Well, you have to. It's in the way.
In the way. Piano's always in the way.
If the
Am I right,
piano is
Cosmo?
about here, in front of you, between you and the stage.
What a pianist.
There's still some trees, like, there's still a few spatterings of trees, but for the most part, the place you're kind of at now is more kiosks and, like, stages and, like, selling booths and stuff like that than it is forest, like you were in for the past, like, maybe hour or so.
I think I would like to approach this piano sound, and I will bring my guitar, and I will outplay whoever it is, if we need to.
Ooh.
I have
So
firm
you
belief
walk...
in you, Cosmo.
Cosmo, hearing the song of his people, starts to walk forward, and what he finds is a field full of pianos. Baby grands and any other type of piano that there is. Small ones, big ones, kid pianos, keyboards, guitars, so fucking many pianos. just all over the place. It's just a field of pianos.
Really nailing this.
But only one of them seems to be playing a song. You don't know which one, though. There's a million of them. There's so many fucking pianos.
It's the one playing the song.
Oh my god. That's Van Halen, Jump. It's the intro to Van Halen, Jump, which I learned before this. I can play that perfectly. Hold on.
We can't
What is
hear
it saying, though, Cosmo? What is it saying?
Oh, like, what does it translate to in English?
Yeah, what does it translate to in the Queen's English?
Freddy fixes his hand.
Queen's English. I don't want to hear from you, Freddy.
I think it's saying change the band name.
Is it saying go? Oh. You tell me I don't speak piano.
Would you all like to split up and find what piano is making the sound so you can better translate it, Cosmo?
Okay, yeah, fine. I think it's saying change the band name, though, to Cosmo Wallstead and the Dinglebats.
Yeah, we've been over this like 100 times, that there's no Dinglebats and only one Cosmo Wallstead.
We're gonna make this easy. Everybody roll a d20.
Wow.
A lot of low rolls for a d20.
18!
What the fuck is that?
Ball of text?
What the fuck?
I tried.
So you got an 18?
I got an 18.
Terry finds the piano first. It's a baby grand. It's beautiful.
Cosmo, if you want to come over
It's
here,
the
I
one
think this
Beethoven
is the
played.
one speaking to us.
You see the keys playing.
Cosmo, I need you.
And that's when,
I'm here.
before Cosmo can get closer, Cosmo can hear it. He's getting closer and closer. Terry's standing next to it. He's like not looking at it. He's like, "It's over here, Cosmo." And that's when Cosmo can translate it, and it says, "Die." Die. And that's when the piano grows a set of teeth, and then a set of burly man arms, and a set of just naked legs, like no hair on them at all.
It's a mimic.
And it stands up, and it tries to attack Terry Prepcott.
Naturally hairless from the cock down.
Terry, I want you to dodge it.
Survival and dexterity, or
That sounds right. Do you want to say anything?
this ain't groovy, baby.
Yeah, you turn around. This ain't groovy, baby. And then you jump out of the way.
I rolled a success, but I also got a 1.
Oh, okay, so that's a mixed success. As you jump away, it bites your leg and throws you towards Cosmo. To which now you finally take damage.
Did it hurt your bass leg?
No, that's my football leg. So I think we're good.
Football. American football or
The
or
one
Japanese
we call football. Come on, man. Get it together.
Is that a piano, man? It's a fucking piano.
He's starting to charge you all. What do you do?
Sing him a song.
I think I just want to say that I will fuck that thing if anyone needs me to.
It stops. Dun dun.
So go ahead, Cosmo. I think that's something.
I think this is what I was born to do. Please.
Oh
No, it's
no,
gonna be this way, Cosmo.
Cosmo. As you suggest, fucking the piano man. You see some train tracks emerge from the ground underneath you. You hear a
Like that's a love train, baby.
In the distance, you see a light shine from the end of the train tracks as it starts to get closer to you. Cosmo, I need you to dodge because you're standing on the train tracks. Roll me exactly. Oh, Terry, what I have you roll?
Survival and dexterity.
Yeah, roll those two. If you'd like to say something as a fun quip or anything like that, go for it, but it's gotta be good.
I'm too damn high for this.
You say as the light shines on your face. Let's see.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Yeah.
So you jump out of the way, and it's a mixed success because you did roll a 1. So it like clips you, and you spin through the air a little bit, and like spin on your head a little bit. So you do take a damage. I'll do it for you, just like that. Sharing pictures of Freddie Mercury, who's not in this scenario. So
Don't you lie to us.
God loves Freddy.
And you finally, because I'm gonna give you guys a roll credit for that. So you like fly through the air a little bit as this train that's just covered in writhing bodies, and whenever the chew goes, or what the chew, you know, the horn goes, it goes, oh, as it like chugs past, and something falls off the back of it, and it's like fleshy and gross. It's like a cube that's like fleshy and gross. And the train just keeps going into the distance.
Was that the last train to Clarksville?
Although it is heading that way. Strange
heading
pink gas that
towards
smells like
Clarksville.
it smells like fucking sex in the air. Like, it just
Yeah,
smells.
I think we get it, but what dropped off there? I go and kick it. Hard. Oh, a gelatinous cube.
Oh.
Some robotic arms shoot out of the side, like blood shooting out as it does that. More blood, and then it stands up, and then a little robot head, like transformer, like, and it looks at you and it goes, and now you have a piano man and a love machine.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
You're surrounded by a piano man and a love machine on one side.
He's doing the robot.
He is a robot.
Is he friendly?
Doing the things.
Why did you have to get horny, Cosmo? This is on you.
Well, I think maybe we should make this a threesome. Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to find solutions here, but perhaps if we could somehow get this love machine to take my place and have sex with the piano man in my stead.
Maybe
Yes?
we have to persuade them in song.
Oh, I think this is a great time to
Rock and roll.
start with a G.
G,
The
what?
piano man punches Cosmo.
Maybe a B.
Skids into like a dirt.
I think the first word is
I'm gonna take 2
Freddie.
damage from you, Cosmo, but I think that just unlocks more. Yeah. So basically, you have just a flesh wound now. So any skills that you roll that have an A next to them, you get an extra dice for it. So that's fun. Basically, the more hurt you get, the more powerful you get as like a second wind kind of thing. But yeah, it's just like punches you and it stands up. Your idea was still fine. I just wanted to really, like, there's still a threat.
Give us a drum beat.
Freddy's gonna give you. Oh yeah.
He's our new drummer.
Yeah. He like looks over at the bloody drumsticks that he took off of Jake, and he looks over at a piano top and he goes.
First word is pompous. Second word is Terry's.
Terry cloth.
Terry cloth?
Pompous terry cloth, yeah.
Terry cloth.
Guitar! Or give me a bass to go with my...
Cosmo, bring us up. Pompous Terry cloth bloodstains. On the what?
What's that?
We need words. Pompous Terry cloth bloodstains.
Am I just supposed to come up with something? What are we looking at here?
Any word. Say any word.
What?
Spray paint.
Spray paint.
Compound wood.
Terry cloth. Piss.
You look over and the love machine and the piano man are just fucking. It's just like...
I knew they would make lovely babies.
That's why this is an X-rated weird horror movie.
Harry, shoot him with the gun you brought.
A lot of guns.
Hold on, man. I think we can all
With
just
the gun.
back away from this situation.
Who's your love gun?
Use your love gun.
No, you somebody whip a molten cocktail.
Burn him alive.
All right, we walk on.
Yeah.
Solve this issue. We walk on.
You solved your sex with a piano puzzle.
All right, you arrive at the east stage, and what you see is a bunch of cultists chanting. They're chanting, and they're facing the stage as lights and organ music and demonic, like, fire is shooting out of the stage. And
Now, by organ music, is it music on organs?
Yes. Yes.
Made it,
Of course it is. And yeah, they don't see you yet because all of them have their backs to you as they're chanting to the stage.
sounds like Fox.
Oh. No, they're not doing Zombie Nation.
Weird. What a weird noise they're making.
Oh. Dun 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 dun. What do you
They
do?
need a
We
song.
gotta play against them. It's a battle of the bands.
Battle
Yes.
of the fucking bands.
I think it's a battle of the bands, mate.
How-
I think we gotta
how
play
good-
against them.
How good are they?
They're not really like making a song or anything.
Well,
They're
it's so
just
easy.
It's more of a ritualistic cult thing than it is like a song.
So it's not
let's
like
get
an
up
actual
on
band
stage
up there.
and let's
No, they're not a band up there. They're doing some sort of ritual.
let's get up there and shove them off stage and give them a good song, and we'll win the battle of the bands that we've self-imposed.
I miss Jake. You start to get close, and one of them turns around and goes, "No! No! They will stop the king from coming! No!" One of them
I
pulls
shove
out a
them
dagger.
off stage and I say, "Baby, we can't all be stars."
Yeah, well, you're not at the stage yet, but you're close.
Oh.
But yeah, so you shove a guy.
Into the crowd.
Give me, well, let's see how bad you do it. Or good, I mean. Yeah, whatever. Give me, let's say, close combat and might. I didn't realize close combat was a thing. I probably would have had you been doing that all this time with these guitars. You got one success from that. So yeah, you push him and he like falls back, and that basically alerts the other cultists around him, and they all pull out like swords with like squiggles on them. And then
hey!
Yeah.
And then we sing a song. And the first word of that song is bulbous.
He stabs you in the chest.
Danger.
Give yourself 3 damage, Tom.
Bulbous danger. Where do I give myself that?
In the bottom left corner.
flesh wound?
Yeah, just the flesh. So your just the flesh wound should be fully done. Wait, Terry, did you suggest another word?
It was danger, yes.
Another one stabs you in the neck.
Oh, God. Oh, I think we better respect Lance. What's the next word?
Lance, man, we need to...
Give yourself 2 damage, Ty. Anyone else?
This feels like the reverse of an orgasm.
I wish that was one of your quips.
That's an original.
I'm not gonna say anything yet, but I want to swing.
You want to swing your guitar like a weapon? Yeah. Okay, roll me close combat and might.
Oh,
But as I swing, because it's not one of my tropes, so it doesn't matter. I want to say, looks like I'm going solo.
Nice. Okay, you got 2 successes, so you can add a thing to that if you want. So you just like, and then like you just see it shows a really close up where they've clearly swapped this actor out for a puppet that's just like a watermelon full of like beef, and his head just explodes.
So before that, because I want to use the close combat extra success.
Oh yeah.
It says, I may purchase a stunt. Oh, well, it's after dealing damage to an enemy, but it forces my enemy to talk, giving me a clue.
Okay, what do you... The king is almost here! just meat, just everywhere. The only way to stop the king is to battle him with the... That's it.
I knew it!
But that's when... Cosmo, would you like to do anything now that Sonny and Terry have been stabbed?
Well, Lance hasn't given us a word yet.
I don't...
Bulbous danger what?
Eagles. Bulbous danger eagles.
You give a word, Cosmo, you get stabbed. You just get slashed across the chest. Give yourself 2 damage for that. It goes down to the next tier if your first tier is done. And with that, there's like the music on the stage stops, and then you hear the crowd chanting, "He's here! The king is here! The king has returned! Yes!" And they all lift off their hoods in unison, and all of them have like a pompadour, as you see, and they're all have the gold chain with the circle on it. And from the stage, a light. As this like gigantic figure comes out of this light on the stage, he stands upright, and the lights all shine on him, and it's him, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, back from his 1 month being dead. His fans could not live without him, so they needed to raise him back from the dead. And zombie god! It's zombie god Elvis Presley, as tall as a building, comes out of the stage, and he looks to the stage, and he goes like this. He goes, whoa, and he shoves he moves his demonic hip, and a giant red bolt of lightning shoots through the crowd and kills like half of the people there, and they're cheering. They're like, yes! And he goes, oh, and he goes like that, and another bolt comes out, and there's just lightning everywhere. And that's what's happening. The crowd is loving it. They're just loving it. And you're in the back of the crowd looking up as zombie god Elvis Presley is doing his rock show.
Oh.
Freddy just looks up at zombie god Elvis Presley and he goes, hasn't he only been dead for like a month?
Was he even dead? Did I even notice?
Did people check? I wonder.
He's only been dead for like a month. Really could have
faked it?
Really could have. No, he's definitely like a zombie
taller
guy.
than
Yeah,
he
he's
was
the
when
size
I
of the
was
building.
I'm gonna like jump up on, I don't know, some platform nearby and just point. You're not ready to rock.
Oh yeah.
Oh! I climb up onto it, but I like roll onto the stage because I'm still really hurt. Like, oh yeah, we're here to rock you out.
That's not one of his quips.
I'm laying on my back still.
Yeah, you have a sword just in you.
I was told not to remove it.
What about Terry and Cosmo?
I'll look after the lads and say, all right, I can't let you have all the fun. And I'll pull out my bass and I'll pull out my dead rubber band man. Ready myself.
Cosmo.
I'll say, don't shoot me. I'm just the piano player. No one has a gun though. But I do have a set of keys, and I'll play a G minor.
Nice.
And a different Freddy just looks up at the crowd, and then a different man comes out of nowhere, and he says, you know, the only way to stop a king is with a queen. And it's Freddie Mercury. And Freddie, not Freddie Mercury, just stands and watches as Freddie Mercury walks onto the stage to help you out.
I said it was Freddie, just Freddie.
It's weird because he doesn't look anything like Freddie Mercury.
Freddie, how are you doing that?
You just think because I have a mustache and my name is Freddie that I'm
We tell
Freddie
Freddie
Mercury.
Mercury to shut the fuck up so we can sing a song.
So here's what I want us to do, because it's been only chaotic songs up to this point. I do want us to just play Don't Stop Me Now.
If
But
we
we'll
play
be with-
Don't Stop Me Now, that means Freddie Mercury's gonna sing it, and I'm not Freddie Mercury.
No! Freddie Mercury says, no! I believe that you, Sonny Lasthart, have the power. I imbue you with the power of the Queen. Oh! He just like shines. Nothing happens. He just goes like this.
No, something happens to Sonny though.
And zombie god Elvis is just, I know the world. And then just like another, just like wipes out half of New York. Just- All right. Either that, we could just make up a song. It's fine if we want to make up a song.
I feel like we need to make up our own song. Maybe it's not Bulbous Danger Eagles.
Freddie,
All right, one more
Freddie.
time.
Freddie, not Freddie Mercury, gets up on stage because he has to be your drums. How are we
Wait.
gonna do this?
Also, how about, I got an idea. How about instead of doing the song title like we always do, how about we do some lyrics? We do like a couple of sentences and see
I
how,
think that's a good idea.
and then we name
I
the
think-
song after. Really get a feel for it.
Boys, let's go back to our roots. Let's all sing a verse, and then we'll all sing the chorus together.
Together.
That's how we used to write songs.
That's how we write songs now, just like
And it's how we've always written songs.
Freddie Mercury is still going. "Ah!" It's
All
just
right.
Freddie Mercury doing that in the back.
Here we go. We all sing a song. We all sing it together. I'll sing the.
All right, Sonny, count us in, and then you start us.
All right. 199.
Yeah.
98. Yeah, I eventually get down to one.
Maybe Sonny, hold on. Let me.
One for the love. Terry.
I heard the word love. Can you give that by me one more time?
If you want for the love.
Then why are we here at all?
Oh, Lance. Lance.
Do it now, Lance.
I don't sing.
What?
It's just say it. Just say it. You don't have to sing it. People like the sound, the timbre of your voice. You got nice.
Listen to it from the top.
Rock. Okay. If we
Rock.
weren't full of love, then why are we here at all? Rock is the answer. So Cosmo, bring us home.
So can we start from the top? Just real quick. I just want to get it right.
What for the love?
Then why are we here at all?
Rock.
Answer.
For a soul. And now we'll sing the chorus. I said for a soul, and we'll go.
Wait, you forgot Freddie Mercury gets a little bit of into it.
Eddie, that's not really helpful me.
It's not really helpful.
Okay. All right. Now that Freddie Mercury said his bit.
Whoever that is.
Freddie Mercury said, well, you know, the guy that we've been calling Freddie Mercury, we'll all sing the chorus together, and Freddie Mercury will be involved, and we'll all know what to say. Freddie Mercury,
Together.
make sure you're there. All right.
Together
From the
now.
top.
Wait,
Slow.
do you want Freddie Mercury or the guy you've been calling Freddie Mercury this entire
I'm
time?
just saying
Paul.
Freddie Mercury a lot, and then we'll all sing the chorus together.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
3.
Okay.
Free.
From the top. From the top.
From the top. If it weren't for the love.
Then why are we here at all?
For us all.
Freddie
I forgot about Freddie Mercury's verse. Oh, you really throwing the whole song off. Oh, God. Oh.
You really fucked us here, Freddie
Well,
Mercury.
there's twos. You don't do it. You don't have 5 verses. It's insane.
You see Elvis, zombie god Elvis, get shot in the chest with what looks like an invisible cannon bolt as you sing your miraculous
Oh,
song.
yeah, it's working, boys.
It's
Verse number 2. Until the dawn.
You gotta enunciate, mate. I can't
I'll
understand
love you.
Lance.
We'll find true love.
I love you. We'll find true love.
And we'll go to Hawaii. That's what we'll say.
Hawaii!
We all say Hawaii in unison as the core. I don't even remember what I said.
You have 3 rewrite points to use at your leisure for how you want to end this. As another bolts just go through zombie god Elvis.
Yeah, don't make us repeat it, I guess.
You cannot.
By going forward.
Baby, I'm believing out, baby.
The end of it all.
We stand.
Roll mama.
As the guy who just watched the biopic, this is a little offensive.
Just blood coming out of his
At
mouth.
the end of it all, we stand.
There's a great out shot, like a zoomed out shot where it's clearly like people on a stage and then like a superimposed actor playing zombie Elvis that's like green screened to be bigger. And there, you guys aren't even looking at him right. Yeah.
Go ahead, Lance.
All right, Lance, it's all you, buddy.
Am I continuing the chorus?
I can't remember what the lyric. I can't.
Yeah, I don't remember what he said.
I'm southern now. I can't remember what the lyrics were.
And deliver.
Oh my god.
To this. What did Taz say?
We stand.
Who's time?
I gotta rhyme with Stan.
Do you?
What was it?
Have we been doing that?
I think all rhyme with all.
Wait.
Just rhyme with.
Top.
Zombie god Elvis has been dead for like 5 minutes.
Oh, we killed Simon God. Oh, right. But we're working on verse 2. All right, go ahead.
This is
Freddie
verse 3. This is the
Freddie
third
Mercury
one.
is just standing
Oh, wait,
there waiting for you to finish.
We all stand and deliver.
Oh, and deliver the mail if we need to.
Now,
Sometimes we
we've beaten every Elvis song.
With that, Freddie Mercury comes up to the group and says, "Thanks for saving rock and roll, everyone."
Shut up, Elvis! Shut up, Freddie!
Elvis.
I think we can all agree that Woodstock 77 never happened. Let's strike this one from the history books and never mention it ever again. At least we know, after tonight's events, nothing bad will ever happen at Woodstock ever again. We fade to black. We fade to black, then immediately fade back in with absolutely nothing changed from the previous scene. Freddie turns to the camera and says, "You know, we had a lot of fun here tonight, folks, but there's an important message to take away from all of this."
Nope.
Hi, Freddie Mercury.
That's what
Everyone has to relay something they learned tonight.
I learned that the keyboard can be an important part of a band.
It can be an important part of the band.
Yeah, because before this, I thought it was just a gimmick and not important to the band. But in our heart of hearts, we know that a keyboard is more important than spoons or taxes or government.
Preach.
Yeah. You guys talk. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
I learned that drummers are easily replaceable.
Preach it. Say it, man. You just got to say it. Terry, what do you got?
Thanks to this scenario, I learned the exact day Elvis had died in 1977.
It's true. It's true. All of it's true.
I learned that Freddie Mercury wore a great deal of hats, and there are plenty of pictures of all of his hats all over the internet. And they're accessible at www.google.com. Try it out.
Say it, man. Just say it. And I'm gonna ask Chris to record what he learned, and then we're gonna put it right here.
I couldn't wait to die.
Yeah, Chris. And with that, well, we'll wait for Tom to come back really quick. Would anybody like an after, like what happens to your character after scene?
Yes. Oh wait, I just want to know what happens to my character.
You should make up something. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. What happens? What happens to Lance? What happens to Terry? What happens to Cosmo? Jake's dead.
We become the greatest band ever. That's what we do. We do it.
Founded the greatest band of all time in all
I'll
existence.
wait till Tom's back, but yeah, we should definitely all say what happened to us. I think I'm gonna go to college and get my law degree or something like that.
I met all my aspirations. I challenged the greatest that there ever was.
Yeah, wait, did you meet your aspirations? Tell me if you met your aspirations.
Yeah, I met that one. I didn't stun anybody.
I did a sick bass solo, greatest band in all existence. We did that now. I wanted to try a new drug. I was gonna snort the rhinestones, but we cut away from that scene.
We could say you did. It was in the deleted scene.
Sure.
That's why you've had diamonds up your nose for the last 2 hours.
I guess I could say maybe I stunned the rhinestone cowboy then with a performance. We don't know.
We don't know. Nobody knows.
Everything happened in that scene.
Yeah. We're talking about if you met your aspirations and then what your character did afterwards.
I think we killed Elvis.
Yeah.
Does that make us heroes?
Again, well, he was already dead.
We killed Elvis the second time a month after his actual death.
Yeah.
Did we want to kill Elvis, though?
He destroyed half of New York. With his hips.
I'm just now finding aspirations on the sheet, so I guess I never truly knew my aspirations. That's why my character.
Ain't that us all?
After all this, my character drops out of the band, and decides to finally finish high school. And that's what he does. And today he owns 3 Nissan dealerships in the greater Des Moines area.
Did he ever finish his short aspiration?
I don't even know where that is. Open Minds. I think I did. Yeah, I definitely.
No,
did
the
that.
other one.
We definitely opened minds. That was
One
a
of my
big
aspirations was to go to Mars.
Did you?
No, I don't think so.
We
know,
can't-
Not even like in a illusion. Sort of way.
We can't do all of our aspirations.
Where is that?
So,
Well, we can't have everything.
what about you, Sonny? Did you accomplish your aspirations?
I want to do a heroic act. I feel like we did that by killing Elvis the second time. I wanted to hit the high note. I think I did that in the beginning of the thing. There was like that really long note I hit. I don't know if it was high, but it was long at least. And then I wanted to create the greatest band in existence, and by George, I think we've done it, boys. I think we're the greatest. Everyone's gonna remember erect school fighting.
It was, and I have to look at my notes. Erect at Fight School, the greatest band that ever lived in all of existence.
Yeah, that everybody remembers the name of.
As the actors finish their messages to the audience, we see a manila envelope that reads, Classified Case Report, Woodstock 1977. We've now returned to the fireplace with the narrator from earlier. He settles in his comfortable chair and looks directly at the camera. Remember what you've seen here this night. Only you can save your children. Only you can save America. And after a long pause and a stern finger at the camera, the man says, This message brought to you by Schmuckies. Schmuckies, rock till your socks eat your feet. The end. That was Reefer Madness 3, Rock Till You Drop. With that, we'll do our outros. Chris unfortunately isn't here. He died. He was shot in the stomach.
No one will miss him.
I'll go last, so we'll throw it over to Mike first.
What did we learn? Is that what you're saying? Sorry, I zoned out.
It's introduce who you are, who you played as, and what your favorite moment was.
My name's Mike. I played as what was my name? Cosmo Wallstead. I always have fun. I feel like I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. I think
What was your favorite moment?
I think my favorite moment was Jake's funeral, probably. That was good.
Nice.
And I really liked making a song with everyone. I thought that was really good.
I think we made 3 songs. Oh, speaking of which, the reason why I demanded that it was a unique song is that I plan on going on Fiverr and having someone turn it into a real song. So that's why I wanted it to be unique.
That's all it costs on Fiverr? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll
Oh,
find
it
out.
does not cost $5.
It's only gonna be about. I mean, that song. It's probably only gonna be $5. I mean, that song.
Wait, I would just like
That was
to
a joke.
I just like to complete my outro, and I'll pass it along. You can find me on OnlyFans. That's it.
Oh.
What do you put on
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.com/MikeRules42069.
Nice.
And it's just a lot of that, you know.
Love that.
42069 and which are it's just 5 numbers. I don't know.
They can mean anything.
Yeah, it could be 420,000 different things. You know. That's what
Is
I'm
it
saying.
feet? Is it just feet pictures?
It's just feet. Yeah, it's just feet. Ears.
Yeah, all right, that makes
earlobes,
sense.
and-
I'm not interested. I want cock. So Terry, you can go.
I'm Ty. Yeah, I played Terry. You can find me here tomorrow for a game in the afternoon. My favorite moment from tonight. The songs were very good. I like deleting the Rhinestone Cowboy Saint. That was it was a good scene to delete. I like that choice.
Yeah, that was funny because it's just like you didn't know what it was, and then we
Yeah.
come back and there's just a fucking dead cowboy. So what the fuck?
And I will pass it to Tom.
I am Tom Bruno. I studied at Julie's Yard for acting. And I played Sonny Lasthart, the lead singer. And this was fun. I liked, I don't know, I just liked all of it. I liked all the just like fucking around as a band. Everything not fully understanding the situation. I think the little tiny people dancing to disco might have been my favorite situation because it's like, let's just roll a walk over. I
Yeah,
guess
that was-
exactly what ended there because I had to go pee. But
Yeah, you came back and it was just done.
that's what I like about you, Lance. And then I will pass it to who has a gun here? Just Lance?
Lance.
Jason, I played Lance. I can be found as Cuddler on Twitch and social medias. And I think my favorite moment was if anyone's listened to any of my characters in any game, I always throw in musical puns and Easter eggs. So the fact that it was a whole game of musical Easter eggs, that was
Yeah.
Pretty much
good.
the entire experience.
Yes.
Nice. And I'm Dave. I run the Mythos Mystery Society, and tomorrow we are continuing MythosCon with 2 games. One of them starts at noon Pacific Standard Time, which is Our Haunt, which is a GM-less game that's being facilitated by Ty. It's going to be very sad and very serious, definitely in
Aw.
comparison to the last 2 nights where I ate a boy and was Freddie Mercury. So, definitely going to be a different tone for that one. That one's going to be over on Happy Capster's Twitch stream. So will the next game after that, which is being run by Maria, which is a company game called The Train Job, which will also be a little bit more serious. And what's cool about that is that one of the players is the guy who made the game. So, God, I hope I don't disappoint. So that'll be interesting. With that, my favorite moment was definitely so here's the thing. I was expecting in the beginning when I did the sound check that you guys would be like, okay, I plucked the string, and then I'd have to demonstrate you have to actually use your mouth to, but y'all got it immediately. Y'all knew immediately that you're just like, yeah, we gotta use our mouths to make fucking instrument sounds. Why not? So that was fun. But yeah, just the way you all, especially the rubber band man, you just played him to death. And the way that the love train and the love machine got introduced, because I was actually thinking of not introducing it, but then a horny thing happened and I thought it was funny to just throw it in there right there. With that, we are the Mythos Mystery Society, brought to you by Schmuckies. Tom, I already used your thing, so I'm going to use the one I originally wrote, which is Schmuckies. It's rock and roll time, Daddy-O.